The evolution of Battlefield 2042, from rocky launch to redemption. Join me as I dive into Battlefield 2042 and try to survive my first match without getting taken out in under a minute. Battlefield 2042 is the latest installment in the iconic franchise that has been a staple in the gaming landscape for decades. Its release marked a new era of all-out warfare, with promises of massive scale, new features and refined gameplay. Battlefield 2042 launched with a lot of hype, but unfortunately it didn't quite live up to expectations. The game was plagued by bugs, glitches and poor performance, leading to a wave of criticism from the community. Players were frustrated with the lack of polish and the feeling that the game was rushed out the door. The developers had their work cut out for them to address the numerous issues and get the game back on track. One of the main complaints at launch was the poor performance and optimization. Many players experienced stuttering, lag and crashes, making the game almost unplayable. The developers sprang into action, releasing patch after patch to address these issues, but it was a slow and painful process. Even today, some players still experience performance issues, although they are much less frequent. The lack of content was another major concern at launch. The game felt bare bones, with limited maps and modes, leading to a sense of repetition and boredom. The community was vocal about their disappointment, calling for more content and features to be added. The developers listened, and since then, we've seen a steady stream of updates and additions to the game. Despite the initial setbacks, Battlefield 2042 has come a long way since its release. The game has evolved significantly, with new features, maps and gameplay mechanics that have reinvigorated the community. The addition of new specialists, each with their unique abilities and playstyles, has added a fresh layer of depth to the game. The introduction of new modes, such as Hazard Zone, has provided a welcome change of pace from the traditional Conquest mode. One of the standout features of Battlefield 2042 is its immersive and dynamic environments. The maps are designed to be highly destructible, allowing players to blow holes in walls, collapse buildings, and reduce entire city blocks to rubble. This level of interactivity adds a whole new dimension to the gameplay, making each match feel unique and unpredictable. The new weather and environmental effects, such as tornadoes and sandstorms, further enhance the sense of immersion and realism. I'll never forget the time I was playing on the Hourglass map, and our team was pinned down by enemy forces. I managed to sneak behind enemy lines, commandeered a tank, and turned the tide of the battle. It was an exhilarating experience, with the rush of adrenaline pumping through my veins as I took out enemy after enemy. Moments like these are what make Battlefield 2042 so thrilling and addictive. Battlefield 2042 has come a long way since its rocky launch. The game has evolved significantly, addressing many of the initial criticisms and adding new features that have reinvigorated the community. It's a testament to the dedication of the developers and the passion of the community that the game continues to thrive. Let me know in the comments what you think about Battlefield 2042's evolution and what you'd like to see added to the game in the future. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more gaming content and insights. I'll catch you in the next video.